Alright, gang, welcome to another rendition, episode of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Yeah, gang, that's right, live stream. And just want to bid everybody welcome. Now, I did not get out this past weekend. Why, I had contracted some beriberi, whooping cough, and some other known foreign tropical diseases. But anyway, gang, hopefully you all have got out there and found some treasure. But anyway, let's give a good welcome. Who's here? Hi, see Blues Coins. How are you? Jordan Anderson. Hi. German Detect. Hi. Flash in your pan. Uh-oh, that reminds me. There'll be more about that in a second. And there's Jersey History Hunters. Oh, it could be foreshadowing. North Jersey Detector, hello. Hey, there's Lincoln Central Coins. Hi. Yeoman GAW, howdy. North Jersey Detector, hi. And see who else? Digging Canuck, Liz. Oh, there's Linda Wallace. Hi. Drummond Detect, howdy. Oh, there's Brad. Hoosier Hillbilly, hi. And see who else we got here? Cindalicious, mixing it up. Cindy, how are you? Oh, there's Emergency Vehicles. Hey, how are you? And welcome, one and all. And pull up a chair. And I see, oh, there's Ghost Talk with the Risers in there, along with Weird. Wow, she's multitasking. And wow, holy cow! And hey, there's Grotti. How are you? And anyway, gang, welcome, one and all, to again another edition of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. And I tell you what, we have some other show for you. I have only 8 pages of notes. Can we do it? I think we can. But 8 pages. Normally on a normal live stream, I'm carrying about between 16 to 20 pages. However, where I was ill this past weekend, why, but we got this. Besides, there will be no afterglow, and there'll be more about that later. But other than that, we can make it work. And I am more than sure that we have plenty of good content. We still got a treasure story. We still got the news and upcoming. And it's just basically scattered around the desk. But anyway, gang, we will have it. Anyway, welcome. Hey, there's Lenny No and Tom Cat, and I tell you what, people are just strolling right in. And welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream, the only live stream on the internet that advertises its very own brand of toilet paper. That's right, gang, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. It goes where you go for when you have to go. Ask for it at your local Dick's Sporting Goods. And it's right next to the Sushi MREs and Bigfoot Defense Spray. So anyway, gang, now you know where to find it. Anyway, gang, tonight, like I said, we are a little off our format, but we've got most of the usual programming. And I tell you, we have to watch the time tonight. Yeah, gang. Right now, according to the clock, it is 7:04. Tonight, Jersey History Hunters, these folks, will be on this guy. That's right, Flash in Your Pan. The Jersey History Hunters will be a guest over on Flash in Your Pans. You know, Flash in Your Pan. He's my 8 o'clock neighbor. Tonight, precisely at 8 p.m. So we'll be ending promptly, yes, gang, that's right, promptly at 7:59. To be sure, we all head over there because it's a show that we just do not want to miss. And, you know, people ask, it says, you know, what happens when there's a stream that you want to watch and you're still streaming or etc.? You know what? We get off. Because, yeah, gang, there's nothing like watching something that's live and participating and interacting. And who knows, you just may very well ask a question that you just don't normally have the opportunity to ask. Such as, which one's which? Which one's Audra? Which one's Rachel? Yeah, but hey, name tags, we got it. Anyway, gang, also, too, this is what we got. You know, because I get long-winded sometimes. Sometimes I get short-winded, like this for the coin seminar weekend. I had an hour's worth of stuff, but where I wasn't feeling well, I kind of went through. But anyway, we got ourselves here. We got a timer reminder, and we are going to set our timer, right? And we're going to go ahead and put our timer on here. Let's see, it's 7:05. So we're going to go ahead and set it for 50 minutes. That way we know to hurry up and get off this thing and head on over to Flash in Your Pan. And we will set this over here by Clad. We'll let Clad be the timekeeper. And just warning, this is not for like any bombs to go off. Oh, you can't really quite see it. But this is not for a bomb to go off. This is just for to head on over to Flash in Your Pants. So anyway, gang, we'll leave that there with Glad. But hey, I tell you. Anyway, gang, this past week, I kind of alluded to it. It was the coin seminar weekend. That thing with that guy. And congrats to CJ. He won the finale giveaway. And I tell you what, a great time that was. I tell you, it was thrills, chills, and I tell you, the suspense. Oh boy, I tell you, they got Crafty Ken and some of his questions. Holy cow! And he had me. My grandmother's maiden name was Heaton. I can't not put down Halifax. The same thing happened to. And congrats to Who's Your Hillbilly, by the way. He won the big show this past Sunday. And I tell you what, maybe I'm just not good under pressure. That's why I have to plan everything out. But anyway, Sunday's answer. I don't remember off the top of my head what exactly it was, but I was just basically circling Pluto. But congrats to Who's Your Hillbilly for winning the big show. But anyway, gang, I tell you, it was great stuff, and KP has already alluded to the next coin seminar weekend, which will be coming up sometime in February. So there you go. There's something to look forward to. I know I am already, and who knows? You know what kind of a planner I am. I'm probably already writing down, jotting notes, and taking ideas for what the next topic will be. So anyway, gang, there's just stuff to look forward to, even into the new year, 2019. 2019. Holy cow! Of course, around here in my part of New Jersey, it's about 1954. So, we're back. Anyway, gang. All right. Well, also coming up, December the 18th. That's right, December the 18th. You want to mark it on your calendar. You got that old thing. During that live stream, that's a Tuesday, during that live stream, there will be a giveaway show. Garrett Carrot giveaway. Garrett Pro Pointer AT will be given away on December the 18th, 2018, on Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream by none other but Rosie. That's right, our feisty random picker bot that normally chooses our weekly giveaway winners. So, yeah, you kind of want to start, schmoozing her on over now because, yeah, she'll remember. She never forgets anything. That's right. So, yeah, I tell you, she's like an elephant. Mechanical elephant. But anyway, this is a community-sponsored giveaway. No, I did not call it a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium giveaway. This is a community giveaway. Me, all of us are part of this community, and we make it what it is. So if you would like to contribute towards this giveaway by making a donation, feel free to do so. And any amount is appreciated. Repeat, any amount. Why, we all come from different walks of life. To some of us, $100 isn't very much. On the other hand, $1 could be an awful lot of money. So whatever compels you is fine. And anyway, gang, also, too, we have to do a little legalese type stuff. Donations does not, that's right, does not increase your odds or chances at winning whatsoever. Help you the law of gravity. But anyway, if you decide to donate to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, why, we'll scroll your name down here at the bottom, and we also, too, will throw the donators up in chat. And anyway, gang, so we got that kind of stuff. And also, too, again, if you would like to make a donation, please do use the PayPal link. And again, whatever amount you decide, and please, goods and services only. So, yeah, if you would like a shot to win the Garrett Carrot, why, be right here. Here, same time, same channel, Tuesday, December the 18th at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Put a sticky note on your forehead. Let other people remind you about it. But anyway, gang, that is just something to look forward to. And I tell you what, we keep adding stuff to it. We've added a, I'm just calling it a Trime, a 3-cent nickel. We've added that to it, and we got a couple other little things that we're adding to it. I tell you, it's going to be a giveaway palooza. But anyway, gang, all right. Well, I tell you. Also, we have to check our timer. Because, again, like I said, we got Flash, we got Jersey History Hunters, and, yeah, we don't want to miss it. 44 minutes and 57 seconds. And, anyway, guys, we're going to keep doing this all through the show. Yeah, me, Dick Clark, eat your heart out. I tell you, I hear there's a job opening. Anyway, gang, all right, well, Also, don't miss it. Free stuff, December the 18th. And you just can't go wrong. Well, you could, but we won't talk about that. We'll try to keep an optimistic outlook on things. Alright, gang, this upcoming Friday, 11/16, at 7 p.m., there will be a charity benefit auction. Coins, relics, I tell you. And again, let me reiterate, it's a benefit auction. And first and foremost, let me say thanks to those who have already donated. We've had some cash donations. We've had some people donate items. And I just want to say thank you, and sincerely thank you. And right now, I think we're standing at about 16 or 17 lots. And I tell you, we got some great stuff coming in. You're looking at one of the coins that will be offered that night down at the bottom of your screen. That 1845 large set. And it is gorgeous. It is super. It is some kind of wonderful. And that will be offered that night. And also, too, let me tell you, do tune in for it. Again, it's coming up Friday, 11/16, 7 p.m. Don't miss it. And again, if you would like more information regarding this event, please contact myself, or contact Hoosier Hillbilly, or contact Rivendell Coins, and we'll email you the info. And I tell you what, let's take a look. If you guys want a sneak peek at this upcoming charity benefit coin and relic auction, here, we'll give you a look right this second, right now. Anyway, gang, that's just a little bit of a taste, and we've had some other people that did not make that reel. And, of course, they'll be added to it before that gets finalized tomorrow night. By the way, if you do want to make a donation of a lot or something, why, you need to get the photos to me of the item to my email before tomorrow night, Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. So, yeah, gang, that's right. We kind of got a little bit of a cutoff there. So, if you do want to donate something, do get the photos to me. And if you want to donate cash, guess what? You can do it anytime. And if Who's Your Hillbilly would be so kind to throw his email down there, yeah, gang, you can do that as well. And so we'll be starting at 7 this upcoming Friday. We'll run till 8. We're going to take an intermission. That's right, an intermission for Mike to do his live stream at 8 o'clock. And then we'll resume again after Mike gets done, probably 9-ish or so. So, yeah, gang, it should be a fun night, I tell you. Anyway, I tell you, it will be a great time for a great cause. And did I mention the people who weren't in that reel? I don't remember. Well, we're going to do it again if I didn't. But anyway, gang, after that kind of reel, I'm prepping it as we go. It's not really completed yet. You'll see that, and plus everybody gets added on. Liz Digging Canuck, she added a $2 toonie colorized armistice coin. And that will be included. And also, too, Stephen. My eyes are looking here. Stephen has the somewhere's on here. Stephen Pettican. Oh my goodness! I tell you what a Betty. Stephen Pettican. He's donating a mixed Ucoin lot, and let me tell you what. There's actually silver in there. Date with North Jersey Detector. No dudes. I have no idea what that means.
He said he's going to auction off the date with himself.
Oh, okay. There you go. How about, wow, we could actually start the oh, look, he's got a $2 bid already out there from Drummy Detect. All right. How about that? So if you'd like to have a date with North Jersey Detector, why, there you go. We'll put him down, as lot number 13, lucky 13, and I tell you, will he need a chaperone? I think he's going to need a chaperone. Anyway, gang, all right, we're going to catch up with chat, and hey, there's Harry. How are you, Harry? And Digaholic snuck in. Hi. Oh, there's Mike. Hey, Mike. And let's see. I'm streaming at 10 for metal detecting related info. Maps, research techniques, just sharing. All right, that's great, Ozarks, at 10 o'clock. And I expect a couple of cents, North Jersey said. Well, I saw a $2 offer down there. And Mike says a date with North Jersey Detector should bring $1,000. Oh, that's it. I got to send Rosie up there now. And hi and bye, Amy. Hey, Amy, how are you? And oh, there's Miss Paula. Hi, Miss Paula. And oh, there's Liz. See, she just donated the newly released. And I have to tell you, it was already on my watch list. And so that, I tell you. And, oh, there's Grotty. See you soon, Flash. Yep, Flash, I imagine, is getting ready for his live stream a little bit later. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Hoagie, how are you? And, anyway, gang, I tell you. SJ, hey, how are you? And, yep, there he is. Pre-show meeting with Jesse and Dano. All right. And, we are most definitely going to catch you guys over there. Hey, Tim Cup, how are you? And Tim Cup. Anyway, Tim Cup, that kind of works too. Actually, I might like that better, Tim Cup. But anyway, gang, hey, Joe, how are you? Anyway, we're going to check our timer here, because again, we don't want to be late going over to Flash in Your Pan. And let's see, 35 minutes, 19 seconds. All right, we got this. Anyway, gang, all right, well, we've got this guy coming up. And I tell you what, sometimes we will share stuff with, oh, by the way, real quick, this was also, too, added in. I forgot. And a 2018 United States large print. Yeah, gang, that's right, large print. Not only is it large print, but it is spiral-bound red book. And handy-dandy thing to have. I like the spiral-bound red books better. That way you can actually not worry about busting out the spine. But that's also, too, going to be offered in Friday's event. But anyway, gang, this guy here, usually, you know, the fellow detectors will send stuff up, out and around and, you know, share with one another. And, you know, kind of see, hey, take a look what I found, that type of thing. And I tell you what, every now and again, Mike sends me a zinger, and he did with this. What you're looking at is an 1810 Largie, and I tell you what, I'm jealous. I don't know about you guys, but I am jealous, and I think he's got that. Yes, that video is already out. So if you haven't seen it, be sure. That's right. Be sure you go over and take a look at it. And the mintage for this 1810 is only 1.4 million. And there's a couple of different varieties. There's a normal date, what they call, and also a 10/9. And unfortunately, we don't have a close-up picture of this, but I will pester Mike probably later on that, I would like to see a closer look at that date, just to see. But again, congratulations to Mike. I tell you, oh boy. And that's with his new machine, by the way. That's with his Equinox. I wonder what the proper pronunciation is. I'm going to have to write the mind line. Is it Equinox or is it Equinox? But anyway, gang, yeah, congrats to Mike, and good job. Also, too, I tell you, this chick, you guys probably don't know her. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but that there is my granddaughter, Allie. And I tell you, she's a chip off the old block because she beat me to the Coinstar machine. That's right. Pop has to step up his game. I got to get quicker over to that Coinstar machine. But she managed to pull out a 1946 Rosie and a 25-cent Canadian quarter. And I tell you, congrats to her. And I tell you, she's quick. Like I said, I got to step up my game because she beat me over there. But yeah, good for her. Finding silver and foreign. And she would not share her french fries. But anyway, gang, also to other news. Yeah, gang, the decision has been made. And some of you might have already gotten hints of it or already know that I was considering a format change to the channel's videos. And I think I finally decided on how or what I was going to do. Of course, we're keeping metal detecting, that's obvious. But first, let me say that now that winter is practically here, there should be some minutia minutes popping up, so do keep an eye out for those. And but now for the vids. Don't be surprised if they are a tad different than normal. And we of course we will still have, you know, we'll still have metal detecting videos, you know, from the beach, from the woods, from the fields, etc., digging up stuff. But however, we will be now spending more time, that's right, more time on the individual relics, objects themselves that are retrieved. We'll be doing some interpretive segments of the items recovered and sort of like a historical review of the items as they get uncovered. And instead of a grocery list of bits of junk coming out of the ground, it'll be here's this, here's that, and this is the history behind it. Because, yeah, gang, after all, it is the meat behind the object itself that breathes life into that object. It's the history that brings it to life. Otherwise, it's just a stagnant piece of rotten, rusted junk and has really no meaning or value. But to put value and life into it, we'll put the history with it. And yeah, that'll be something to look forward to. But anyway, gang, I tell you, that will be in the future. And again, it's probably noticed that we haven't been putting a video out in probably the past 4 or 5 weeks because I was unsure what to do with the material I had. And yeah, gang, now we know. And yeah, something to look forward to. Perhaps even do more obscure stuff, like, I don't know, some crazy ideas had popped in my head. Like, you know, ever have the curious notion of wondering how many flat buttons were inside Independence Hall on one particular date, such as, like, you know, July the 4th, 1776. How many flat buttons were in that room? How many shoe buckles because there were so many people in there. How many shoe buckles were in that room? You know, that type of crazy stuff. And maybe we won't get to that extreme, but you get the idea. And please bear with me in this minor transitional period. And do let me tell you what, the goofy bits, that's right, the goofy bits will never, ever go away. And I think it's funny. Somebody had, I don't know, they kind of warned me. They says, you know, I can't watch your show. It's just too goofy. And I'm like, okay, don't. And I don't know. You know what? It's my personality. And, you know, there's all kinds of different flavors of YouTube channels and everything else. And half goofiness is going to stay. So don't worry about that. Anyway, I just thought it was funny. But anyway, gang, also, too, and I saw somebody else say, you know, you say, all right, gang, a lot. Yeah. I think Miss Paula says, I thought you had like some sort of like oh, shoot, I forget what it's called. What's the disease where you say the same thing all again? Oh, boy. Oh, I can't think of it. But it was funny. Tourette's, yes, that's right. Anyway, gang, if you guys want a closer look at the giveaway, here it is. All right, now, just so I can beat you in the head with it a little bit more, North Jersey History Hunters. That's right, we're going to be giving away one of their stickers, and again, you do not want to miss them tonight on Flash in Your Pan. Also, too, we have 500 colons. All right, well, not really. We have 500 colonas, and we have that, and also, too, a British penny from 1914, which looks like, unfortunately, sometime through its life has been cleaned. But other than that, it's not in too bad shape. And, of course, gang, that's right, we have a pack of Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. So, again, gang, that will be the giveaway for a little bit later on in the show. And, anyway, well, now we're going to catch up with chat. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Marty is not. He says, I need toilet paper. Right this second, right now? Where are you watching us from? And Drumming Detect. Oh, there is Amy. Uh-oh. And whoop. Let's see. Who else we got going on here? John Wolf. Roger, I sent email about auction donation. All right. Thank you, John. That is much, much appreciated. And let's see. What else we got going on? Always wanted to be a gang. I tell you what, we should make our own secret hand signal. I have no idea what it could be. Maybe like something like this or something. I don't know. And let's see. Don't ever change your level of goofiness. I don't plan on it, but some people are put off by it. I don't understand. Or I should say one guy. I haven't had anybody complain about it except for one guy. And I don't know. Having fun has to be a part of it. Absolutely. I think if we can make history this much fun in school, kids will be more willing to learn about it. And there's Part-Time Detector. How are you, Amy? Welcome. And
Sally Dan says, I put my RTHE in a brake glass.
like emergency brake? That could be dangerous. Can you imagine having to go that bad? You got to smash it and then, I tell you. As long as there's no dance with interpretive part, we will get on just fine. But that's an idea. You know, I did have a crazy idea tonight I shared with Hoosier Hillbilly probably about an hour before we went on. And, you know, I'm kind of getting these different ideas of where to stream from and different places and whatnot. One's going to be in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Well, actually, more specific, it's going to be in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, at the Railroaders Memorial. It's a train museum. We'll be able to see steam locomotives working and all that fun stuff. And we'll probably do a little history segment. I know a treasure story, wonderful treasure story that involves the railroad. And but we'll go through the train museum and etc. And but also too, since we're in the neighborhood, why not do a live broadcast from an Amish farm? I think that'd be the most ironic thing. You know, let's do a live broadcast from a place where they can't watch it. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyway, gang, I tell you. Hey, there's Big Ben. Hi, Ben. How are you? I tell you, welcome. And Anyway, gang, I tell you, great stuff to look forward to. I don't have a schedule yet for the Lancaster live streams. Like I said, I probably thought about it probably an hour and a half before we went live, and but I think that's a must do. I'm kind of, yeah. Oh my goodness, Poogie. And you know, Sandy warned me about that. She warned me about that probably when I was first mentioning it. She says, you know, gotta be careful of that one town near Lancaster. And yeah, gang, there's actually a town called Intercourse. And I know one of my favorite pictures of one of my favorite cartoonists actually has this picture taken in front of a sign, you know, one of the street signs that's pointing towards Intercourse, and that's Charles Adams. You know, he drew the Addams Family cartoons for the New Yorker back in the day. Anyway, gang, wow, we done digressed. Wait, we gotta check the time. Let's see.
Pick up 10 says, I don't know about that, Reiser. I got beat up by a gang of Amish women.
Holy cow. Well, what were you doing, Tim? Anyway, gang, all right, well, 23 minutes, 35 seconds before we got to head on over to Flashing Your Pan for the Jersey History Hunters. So, you know, we got to keep an eye on them. Anyway, gang, all right, treasure story. Here we go. As soon as I find it. Yeah, found it. Now, some of you guys, if you're my friend on Facebook, you might have already seen this. And I know Liz saw it because it's right in her backyard. And I love when things are in the backyard. Dead bodies. It's not for dead bodies. I don't like it when dead bodies are in the backyard. But anyway, gang, all right, tonight's treasure story. Jersey history. Oh, that tonight? Yes, that's tonight. And wait, can I? Oh, wow. Do I have time? I need to allude to something. Jersey History Hunters. Now, they're my evening tea watching video, because you know you got different, you know, like fine wines. You have wines for different types of dinner. You know, what white wine with fish, etc. Well, whatever you're drinking, it applies to like similar YouTube channels. And believe the Jersey History Hunters, why they are tea. So if you're drinking this tea at evening, you know, like sleepy time tea or whatever, you know, you're kind of unwinding, you're relaxing. And that's Jersey History Hunters. But one thing I love, and they better not ever change it, or I'll never watch their videos again. If you watch carefully in their beginning intro, why Rachel almost smacks Audra in the head with her metal detector. And I get a kick out of it. And I don't know if you guys ever picked up on it or not, but it is hysterical. I always kind of imagine the conversation as they're filming their opening sequence, as they're walking along like, hey, you know, or watch it, you know. But anyway, if you've never checked it out, be sure you check out the intro. Probably like 20 people are leaving the channel to go watch that now. But yeah, I mean, Audra almost gets creamed in the head by Rachel. But anyway, I tell you, funny stuff, you know. And please, yeah, dude, please do not ever change that opening, because I look forward to it each and every time you post a video. I think it was, what, 2 videos ago you didn't use the same intro, and I panicked. I was like, no, oh. And then I think the last video I had, I was like, okay, we're good. But anyway, I hope you guys are prepared. Anyway, here we go. All right, treasure story. Wow, I'll try to stay on track now. Treasure story. 325-year-old colonial French fortifications discovered in Canada. And this article is by James Rogers from Fox News. We're going to let that slide. But this is by James Rogers. Wooden fortifications dating back to the 1690s have been uncovered in Quebec City in what archaeologists are describing as a major discovery. Discovered in the city's historic Old Quebec neighborhood, the 65-foot-long rampart is part of a fortification built in 1693 and 1694. Officials say that the rampart was once part of the former St. Louis bastion in the city's defenses. And we've actually got a couple of pictures of those here. Pop. And that there. And we'll turn that one off, and we'll put that one there. The wooden fortifications were the predecessor to the famous stone defensive walls that still surround the historic center of Quebec City, according to the CBC. Colonial-era Michigan fort reveals its secrets. Designed by the French military engineer José Dubois, I wonder if it's actually Dubois, Berthollet de Bucours, the wooden fortification system was constructed by 500 troops and replaced a temporary defensive structure built in 1690. Experts have described the scale of the newly discovered fortifications as well as their state of preservation as remarkable. In a statement, the government of Quebec said that the rampart is the first significant discovery related to Bucours' work. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Old Quebec dates back to the early 17th century when the city was founded by French explorer Samuel de Champlain. The historic district is described as one of the best examples of a fortified colonial city. Dig at Colonial Battleground in upstate New York uncovers stone walls from the unfinished British fort. The CBC reports that experts have been working to remove the remains from the ground for preservation. Officials say that the rampart pieces will be carefully dried out at an indoor location, a process that takes an estimated 2 years. It is essential to intervene as soon as the remains are brought to light because the artifacts would deteriorate very quickly without preservation, explained Quebec's Ministry of Culture in a statement. Other historic forts in North America have also been revealing their secrets, such as archaeologists excavate colonial American battleground in New York's Adirondacks Mountains. Earlier this year, a number of everyday items from the late 1700s were discovered at the site of a colonial-era fort in Michigan, offering a fascinating glimpse into America's past. An unusual brass thimble, ceramics, a knife, and shards of a glazed tin jar were unearthed last month during an archaeological excavation at Colonial Michilimackinac in Mackinac City, Michigan. Okay, now I've just sounded like I was completely drunk there. Colonial Michilimackinac. Michilimackinac. Colonial Michilimackinac in Mackinac City, Michigan. The artifacts were found in the remains of a cellar at a site. In 2015, an archaeological dig at an 18th century military site in the southern Adirondacks uncovered large sections of stone walls believed to have been constructed within a larger British fortification that was never completed. Anyway, gang, that there is your taste of history for this in the evening. And I tell you what, if Youper girl Amy Smith was on, I tell you, she could probably nail that out for me. And I don't even want to try it again. Michel Mac Inac. Oh. Anyway, gang, that there is the treasure story. We are, let's see, how are we with time? Let's see, we're going back to our timer. Oh, 16 minutes and 2 seconds. 1 second, 0. 15 minutes and 59 seconds. Okay, we got this. Anyway, gang, all right. Well, I tell you, some interesting stuff in there. As far as preservation, anything that comes out of the water, there is a technique you can use with wood that involves antifreeze, and but that's probably going to be an episode later on down the road at some point because it's handy. So if you do find a wood relic or an artifact or something that you do want to preserve while you're doing a mud hunt or whatnot, why, yeah, it's just not going to dry out and break. Where is that again, Charlie? Sorry, it's going to cost you $1 for me to try and say that again. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Absolutely. Hugs out to Amy. Part-time detector. and try and catch up. Macalaka, I can't do it. I can barely spell a thing, let alone say it. Dog is my co-pilot. Hey, how are you? I tell you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, there's Stephen Pettican. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. And anyway, gang. All right, well, it's that time. That's right. We are going to see if Rosie will cooperate with us today, and we are going to do our giveaway. That's right, our giveaway. And tonight we have 500 colons. All right, not really. 500 colonas. And we also have a British penny, and we have a Jersey History Hunter sticker. Plus, we have a pack of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. So, here we go. We'll see if we can't kick Rosie awake. And for you lurkers out there, lurking, why, do be sure that you guys get something in the chat. That way, Rosie knows that you guys are there. Otherwise, she won't know you're there, and she'll just kind of, skip right on over you. But anyway, gang, yep, do be sure to get something in chat, and we'll get Rosie woken on up, go over there and see how she's doing, see what she might be snacking on, or who knows, maybe she's like doing the dishes or something, I don't know. But anyway, gang, like I said, be sure to get something in chat. And again, tonight's giveaway, we'll be giving away. Believe it or not. Yeoman GAW, I'll send you a pack of Duracells, Rosie. Adventures in Dirt, he's lurking. Hey, not anymore. You just ceased to lurk. You stopped lurking. And it's been a long time, if you know what I mean. And I tell you. Anyway, gang, all right. Well, we are going to go ahead and do our little countdown. And then we'll let Rosie pick out a winner for tonight's giveaway. So here you go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, wow. I think that's a repeat winner. Congratulations, Digaholic. Why, you won tonight's giveaway. And I probably still have your email somewhere, but do please email me again, because they get kind of like tossed down there. So do email me again with your address, and we'll get your stuff right out to you. And see that? Sending Rosie the case of turtle wax must have worked. Do they still make turtle wax? I haven't waxed a car since Reagan was in office. Do they still make?
I think they do.
They still have turtle wax? I don't know. Do people still wax their cars? Like with a rag and the... I don't know.
People are too lazy nowadays. They just take it somewhere and have it done.
Anyway, well done. Congrats to Digaholic. Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we back? Ha! We're back. All right, gang. We must check the time. And again, we cannot be late going over to... If we're late over to Flash in Your Pants and Jersey History Hunters, there'll be no donuts. There's donuts if you're on time. And if you're late, well, then you got to fill out a late slip. All right, we got 10 minutes and 55 seconds. We can do this. Clad, our official timekeeper for Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. Anyway, gang, I tell you, there's great stuff coming up. And there's great stuff coming up before it comes up. Such as this Thursday, where you've got Digging Canuck. Liz at 7:30. Thursday, Eastern Standard Time, 7:30. Don't want to miss it. Saturday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, you got Mantic Coins. And then again on Sunday, you've got Digging Canuck again. Liz, okay, she'll be on at 10 a.m. And then Sunday evenings, you just don't want to miss it. The Big Show with Ken Peavy is probably the biggest coin giveaway on the YouTube. That's right. Sunday nights, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Always something great to look for, look out for. Holy cow. But anyway, gang, I tell you, there's so much great stuff going on. And we'll try and catch up with chat. And hey, Kane. And see who else we got. Metal detecting Yorkshire. My other car is a motorbike. Uh-oh. I can't imagine. It's kind of hard to imagine Yorkie on a motorbike. I think I'd be scared. I'm not riding with Yorkie on a motorbike. And speaking of which, I tell you what, another guy sent me a picture, which I won't share because I don't know if he has a video out about it yet. Usually I like guys that throw their stuff out before I talk about it. But I tell you what, Hurricane Alley Rescue, why he's got something coming out pretty soon that, I tell you, and after he puts out his video, I'll talk more about it. But oh my goodness, heads up, it's coming out. And he's got a nice find. And MC, if you happen to be watching, hopefully you got your truck out. Unfortunately, MC did decide to actually go hunting this year. I mean, he's retired. He can go hunting, metal detecting, scuba diving, all nine. But today was his first day out. I think today was the beginning of birds. And he sent me pictures of his truck being buried. Of course, it rained. It had torrential rain, I think it was last night. And I imagine the fields were a little, messy. But, yeah, gang, he happened to bury his truck up to the axle, even with four-wheel drive. So, MC, I hope you got your truck out. And that had to be an experience. But with that, we're going to segue into our little warning. Folks, if you happen to be going out metal detecting in the woods, that's right, wear your orange. I tell you, there's people going to be out there with some guns. And, But anyway. Seven minutes, 35 seconds. So we got a little bit of time. But yeah, gang, I tell you what, where we were sick. It's kind of weird. I started a video about what goes into a live stream. And at least one of our live streams here. And I started making that video before I got sick. And unfortunately, everything that I normally do for a live stream didn't happen with this live stream. So in a way, it's kind of funny. So we'll be actually probably finishing that video probably for, if not this Monday, probably the Monday after, because we got the charity benefit auction coming up. But it has been started. And hopefully we'll be back on top of things this upcoming Tuesday with a always hard to say normal when it's in reference to this live stream. Typical? I don't know. Usual weird live stream? Yeah, okay. But anyway, gang, so we'll be showing you what goes on behind the scenes as far as how this all gets put together. And how all this kind of works and how we keep track of things and how things get scheduled far in advance and etc. And yeah, multitasking. And reading everything that comes in front of your face. But anyway, gang, I tell you, and date, December the 8th? Sure, drum, we'll go out, you buy. No, December the 8th? If you're referring to, yeah, that's right, the 18th. If you're referring to the giveaway show, it is the 12/18 Garrett Prin Pointer AT giveaway show. And there'll be other goodies given away as well. Might as well call it our Christmas show. 12/18. And definitely want to be there for that. We got some other stuff going along with it. But anyway, gang, I tell you, hey, there's coin and card hobbyists. Oh, you guys are doing that too late. Oh my goodness, that reminds me, I gotta go back and watch you guys. Who won the penny challenge? I know who I betted on. I betted on somebody that somebody would win. And let's see. It says no, talking their trip to Lancaster. Don't know yet, Drum. It's probably going to be into the new year. Don't know exactly when yet. Because also too, we got a Pittsburgh trip in March. Who wants to go detect Oak Island with me? No.
You won't find anything like.
Yeah, they haven't in the past, 8 seasons. And I don't know if SJ or Amanda had answered or not, but Yeah, they had a coin roll challenge last night. Was it last night? Was it last night or the night before? I don't remember. I don't remember. And I was going to try, and then yeah, sleep, eyes closed. Yeah, it's tough on an old guy. 8 seasons and millions of dollars. Yes, last night. Well, who won? Actually, right now, SJ, you should say, can't tell you, Charlie. You got to go back and watch. I tell you. Yeah, I kind of want to check our time. But we got some stuff. I know where I was ill this weekend. I tell you, I didn't manage to get any kind of cleaning up of the desk or the relic table done. But we got some time coming up. And we will have probably our first live stream from the relic desk. That's right, actually working on stuff. Probably in December. Probably be the show before the 18th, maybe. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I went there with an Ace 300 and found a boatload of treasure? Yeah. Great stream, Charlie and Sandy. Enjoyed it. Happy hunting to everyone. Stay warm out there. Absolutely. I tell you, we got a cold snap. We're talking about some wintry-like weather coming up in the middle of the week. One of us, this is Coin and Card Hobbyist, one of us got our butt kicked, and you'll have to watch and find out. You'll be surprised. Uh-oh. Yeah, I tell you, we'll have to put it on watch later and give it a look at. Amy says, LOL, that Hoosier Hillbilly. Sometimes I think these guys don't want to find the treasure. Absolutely. They get to drag it out. Barney, his name is Charlie. Bless you. But I tell you what, other stuff coming up in the new year. I will definitely be making it up to Connecticut to visit Mike probably in the spring. We're supposed to in October, but yeah, some defective brake lines decided to kind of put the big nix on that for this year. And brake lines. I can't believe they make brake lines out of the most corrosive type material on the planet. It's like, why not just make it out of plastic straws? 5 to 8 inches of yucky whitish brown slop. Oh my goodness, Drum. I feel sorry for you. I think we just may luck out. I'm thinking we are just going to get flurries and then be, flurries, maybe a coating if we're that lucky. This is my other channel, guys, if anyone is interested in checking it out. Absolutely. Can't do that in Cali. Straws are illegal. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard, Calvin. Breathing is illegal now in some states. Big Flip! Oh my goodness, how are you, Big? And welcome to the stream. We are now actually kind of finishing up on the live stream, but do be sure to head over to Flash in Your Pan. My Jersey History Hunters will be guesting on his show. And these guys on these TV shows drag us along and never find anything. I think we find more than that we do. But anyway, gang, I tell you what, we're going to check our time again. And because again, if you're late going over there, you're going to have to fill out a slip. Late slip, plus we'll dock your pay. Half an hour. And anyway, I know I got some other two. I probably next May we will. All right, gang, that's it. Oh, I tell you, you're going to have to stay tuned to what's going on next May, because that there was our alarm. That's Charlie. Get the heck off. And this is what's going on. Jersey S3 Hunters, Flash in Your Pan, coming on 8 o'clock. Head on over there now. Actually, we got a little bit of time. Hit the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, then go over there. And I'm sure by the time you're all ready to do that, they'll be starting to kick things over. And yeah, they'll be warming the car. So anyway, gang, we'll catch everybody over there to Flash in Your Pan. So yeah, gang, do go out and find your treasure. And remember all the great stuff we got lined up, all the great shows and streams and etc. And two, we got the charity benefit auction coming up on Friday at 7 o'clock. Don't miss that. If you want to make a donation, do please send an email. If you want more information, do contact Hoosier Hillbilly. Anyway, gang, that's it. Have a great night. We'll catch you over there. Here we go.